What is up, guys? It's Tyler once again, and I'm coming at you guys with another content of Cookie Run Kingdom. With the new update that went live, Hollyberry Cookie did receive a buff, and our biggest question now is Hollyberry Cookie worth being an ancient cookie, or is she worthy of the title of an ancient cookie? Because in the beginning, when she first came out, she did not meet the expectation of a lot of us, and she did not receive a good review from majority of the community. And with this new buff, we want to see if she is now worthy of being called an ancient cookie and how much better she got. Anyways, guys, let's not waste any more time and get right into the video. Alright, guys, so let's get into it. We got Hollyberry Cookie here, and Hollyberry Cookie did receive a buff here, guys. So first thing I want to go over is the skill. The first update, or the first change that has been made, is from being a 6-second damage focus. Now it is a 9-second damage focus. This really makes her a lot more viable in a team and allows more of your teammates to survive in the game, in the battle as well, because instead of being a 6-second, being at 9-second, that really allows you to, if it's good, if it's timed properly, then you could take like almost two skills at a certain point. So that's really good. Okay, and on top of that, she did gain a 30% of base defense buff, as well as base increase of or HP increase of 25%, making Hollyberry Cookie a lot more tankier. As you can see, 71,000 now and 181,000 HP here. So if we compare her now to Strawberry Crepe, you can see that the defense, right? Strawberry Crepe is at max promotion, okay, max promotion and level 60 as well, but it only has 53,000. And the HP is only at 165,000, so definitely Hollyberry Cookie is a lot more tankier as well as more beefier. Okay, so the new buffs are crazy. Like 25% and 30% is not a small number. And on top of that, being 9 seconds now, that's extra 3 seconds. That's almost extra 50% of what it used to be. And then my Hollyberry Cookie, the toppings really didn't change much, guys. Defense is at 4.7%, HP at 2.2%. Damage resistance is going to be at 49.7% because of the 5% set bonus, and then crit resist is going to be at 3.7%. Okay, so that's going to be my Hollyberry, and I am going to be using the same team as I always do, with Pure Vanilla, Hollyberry, Sea Fairy, Sorbet, and Parfait. So that's my main arena team right now, and we'll get into the arena to just try her out, because in reality, you know, she wasn't really bad for PvE mode. It's really how well she is going to be used in PvP now. So we're going to test her out in PvP runs and see how much stronger she has gotten, and if we really could see any difference, right? So let's go and see it in the arena. Alright, guys, so here we go. This is going to be against a Strawberry Crepe team. This person has a Mint Choco instead of a Parfait, but we're going to see how much damage or defense or HP difference we have in the arena. So as you can already see, this Strawberry Crepe is taking a lot more damage than my Hollyberry here. And on top of that, you gotta realize when Hollyberry does do the focus, right, now she takes a lot less damage too. That makes her survivability a lot higher, as well as doing overall tanking for your entire team. So the biggest thing was she just died, right? She was taking a percentage of your teammates' damage, and she just couldn't survive. She didn't have enough HP, she didn't have enough defense to survive out of it. So she basically just wasn't really worth it unless you were able to build her properly. But because of the new buff of that huge 30% and 25% of HP and defense, it just makes her a lot better. Like that 30%, right, of defense increase is just, I don't know, it's just crazy. So as you can see, obviously she does take less damage because I have damage resist on it, but she was able to end up the arena with a lot more health than the Strawberry Crepe. So let's go into another one. Alright, guys, so here we go. This is another battle here, this time with the Strawberry Crepe as well. This person is in a Fellow Masters 3 with me, so we kind of have a very similar spec, but the opponent does have what is it? The treasures are 1 level higher than me, so 11 instead of 10, which is mine. So as you can see, Strawberry Crepe is getting all the way pushed back, and Hollyberry just kind of pushes all the enemies to the grouping them together. It's just so good, right? Like that right there. Even at 1 minute mark, even at that 1 minute mark, Hollyberry was able to survive Sorbet Shark's skill, right? That's a huge thing right here, guys. Before, at that 1 minute mark, there was almost no way for Hollyberry to survive that Sorbet Shark skill because of the fact that she is a tank, she has a lot of HP, and that dealing that true damage is just so much. But right here, I was still able to survive with almost half HP, right? And this person had maxed out, maxed out Strawberry Crate, maxed out Sorbet. Yes, I do have better healers than them, but still. That Sorbet, right? The Sorbet damage is supposed to be really, 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 really big. However, Hollyberry was able to tank it. If you guys saw, it was a little bit, like it was not too much, but still, Hollyberry was able to survive. Right here, look, taking a lot less damage, and don't need that much healing because she is that much tankier, right? So it's just so much better right now. I feel like she's a lot more viable in the arena, and especially because of the new stat buff and flat stat buff of like 30% defense and 25% HP. It's just like it makes her so much better in the arena, and for the people who may not have the best topping now, like you can still utilize her in a great way. So let's go into another one. All right, here we go, guys. Another one, fellow master 3 again. This person does have Hollyberry this time, and also my treasures are a lot lower than this person, so we're just gonna see how it works in a mirror matchup. I do not know the stat of Hollyberry and Parfait on the other team, but as you can see, Hollyberries, these Hollyberries are so much tankier, surviving a lot of Sorbet skill, really. In reality, we weren't supposed to. Your Sorbet and Hollyberry, it's just not supposed to be a very good matchup. Obviously, I lost, but we were still able to get close. I mean, like I said, this person does have maxed out treasure and everything, so lost 5 trophy, but it's okay. But as you can see, it's just a lot more tankier. Like you see that Hollyberry is taking at least like 3 to 4 hits of Sorbet with great healing. So it's just made Hollyberry that much better in this game right now. Alright, another one here, just real quick. We can see another Strawberry Crate battle here with Hollyberry, and you can see that base HP, right? It's just a huge difference already. This person is at our Strawberry Crate is at half, and Hollyberry basically took nothing, like only like 25% maybe. Like 30% at most from that Sorbet hit. I mean, it was less than 1 minute mark, but look at that. Still able to survive while that Strawberry Crate cannot survive that hit. Yes, now Strawberry Crate does provide survivability to your backline, especially your Seaferry and Sorbet in this case. However, with Hollyberry being buffed like this, it doesn't make sense for you to utilize Strawberry Crate when you do have a Hollyberry, especially if you have like a 1-star promotion, even 2-star promotion. And especially if you can make Hollyberry into a good tank with good enough toppings, then she will definitely become the best tank you could ever have in your team. Okay, so Strawberry Crate, yes, I would still say Strawberry Crate is S tier or like SS tier, but Hollyberry, I would say now it's more of S to SS tier for me right now, or like even maybe like SSS tier in a sense, because she just is so much better than other tanks in the game now, especially with that stat buff. Like I'll constantly remind you guys, she's just a lot more tankier. So alright, this one's another mirror matchup, I believe. Yep, it's another mirror matchup. We do have the same treasure as well. We just don't know the toppings for each of them, but I can see that my Seaferry did take a lot more damage than their Seaferry. So as you can see though, we definitely could tank a lot of the Sorbet hit. That is a huge portion here, guys. And this person does have a better cooldown on pure vanilla. I can see that. So my Hollyberry is probably going to die here. Yep. And with pure vanilla skill, and oh yeah, my Seaferry died right there earlier than their Seaferry. So yeah, I did deserve to lose this one. Oh, this person has some crazy cooldown on pure vanilla on their team. So yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, it's just Hollyberry. It's a lot harder for you to deal with Hollyberry, especially if their tank or their healers can heal a lot more and a lot faster. Than Hollyberry is just gonna do some crazy tanking for you. You know, even though my team did a lot more damage to the Hollyberry, right? Still survived because of the cooldown on pure vanilla. So I'm just saying, a lot better, a lot stronger, a lot tankier and beefier, you know. So let's do one more. Alright, I think this is something that we needed to see, guys. The Ginger Brave Tiger Lily comp going against the Hollyberry. So I think this is a team that we should have seen earlier, but here we go. We're gonna verse it and see how it is. This treasure stat is the same, level 10 feathered scroll and the jelly watch, or maxed out jelly watch for both of us. So we're gonna see how well Hollyberry does against the Tiger Lily Ginger Brave, because if you guys remember, back when Hollyberry did not receive the buff, Hollyberry definitely did not have enough HP and survivability to tank for the team when they grouped together. And as you can see, yes, Hollyberry did die right there because of Sorbet's 1 minute mark stun, and I mean not stun but skill, but you can see that Hollyberry did all the tanking before she fell, and like just that, like we just melted away the Ginger Brave team now. So you can see that yes, Sorbet did a bunch of damage to my Hollyberry, but Hollyberry survived until the very end, right before the last skill of Sorbet. So we can see that we're just able to do so much more tanking now, and just help our teammates survive, really. And that's the biggest thing, guys. If your backline and your DPSs can survive all the way to like at least the 1 minute mark, then that is going to be the key changer, right? Or the shifter of the battles. So, and especially with the feather, as long as Hollyberry could either survive till the very end and then pop the feather, or help your backline to pop the feather for them to use their skill again for like Sea Fairy, then yes, definitely this is going to be the best scenario for you guys in the arena. Alright, so one more battle before we end it. This one is going to be kind of like a speed comp with Strawberry Crepe and Sea Fairy. Just wanted to show you guys how well the team can survive with Hollyberry's skill, especially against somebody like Pastry and Lilac, because they do deal AoE damage to every single one of them, right? But Hollyberry, if you guys remember my Dr. Eggman or the Sonic event beating stage 9, when you use Hollyberry's skill and when you don't use Hollyberry's skill, the damage that your teammates take, it's just a ton difference. So especially if Hollyberry is tanky enough and is able to soak up damage for your team, then it will definitely increase the survivability, especially against a speed comp like against Madeline, Lilac, Pastry, and so on. I mean, I haven't tested them out exactly against a super built strong speed comp, but I can tell you guys, in the earlier on stages, you'll definitely be able to soak up the damage and finish them off before they just kill your entire team. So alright, anyways guys, let's go and wrap up this video with final thoughts and comments. Alright guys, so we tested Hollyberry out in various different arena battles. Yes, I did lose some. However, it is because of obviously the topping differences and the treasure differences. But overall, my impression in Hollyberry now is that she is just so much stronger, so much tankier, and so much beefier. Like I said it throughout this entire video, right? But she is so much better in tanking for your team, and she is now truly, I believe, worthy of being called an ancient cookie. Yes, it was not the best when she first came out, right? Especially having the bug with the damage focus, as well as damage focus being only 6 seconds, having mediocre defense and HP for an ancient cookie, right? She was not that great. But after that buff, after receiving a ton more HP, ton more defense, this defense really is really scary now, guys. 50,000 to 71,000 is a huge number, or I think it was like 60,000, but still, like, it's a huge difference if you can tell with Strawberry Crepe. So I just want to say, if you guys do have Hollyberry and you were able to pull for Hollyberry, and if you were even lucky enough to make her into 1-star or 2-star, I'll definitely and highly recommend now that you build Hollyberry, especially with the solid almond toppings. It's going to do you wonders in the arena, and I'll say she's going to be a great addition to your PvE team as well, allowing you to soak up a lot of those AoE damage or damage that the backline is supposed to take from a ranged enemy or something like that. So I want to say, guys, Hollyberry deserves her title now as the Ancient Cookie, and will highly recommend you guys build her with some great solid almond toppings. Focus on the damage resist and the crit resist, not too much on the cooldown, guys. It's mainly for these two, just so that you can have resistance, so that you can survive a lot longer. And also you got to realize her skill, yes, it is 18-second cooldown, but the buff is now 9 seconds long. So I would say it is worth building her and using her in your team, especially for the arena. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys found this video helpful and you guys were now finally able to see the true power of Hollyberry Cookie, who is now worthy of being called an Ancient Cookie. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you guys haven't done so already. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you guys don't miss out on any future Cookie Run Kingdom videos that I upload on YouTube. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time.